evening, everybody. It's Ann Reed live from somewhere in her house, and I'm Ann Reed, and I'm happy to have you all here tonight from wherever you are. Hope you're out of the heat if you're in those very hot places, and there's a lot of them. There's a hole in the day, the light peeking through, and I'm unfamiliar ground. The colors all say, don't we know you? How come you ain't been around? I've been too far too long, figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. There's a hole in the day, the trees are on fire, burning but not consumed, finding a way brighter, higher and higher. Tonight they will color the moon. I've been too far too long, I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. Pine trees sway and whisper, oh, welcome home. Back trails wind and twist, you're almost to the main road. There's a hole in the day where spirits arrive to dance on the rolling waves. It's to and away, they leap and they fly and go back through the hole. I've been too far too long, figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. Well, good evening, everybody. Starting out with Hole in the Day, little song I'm singing to remember my friend Denise, and just mentioning that she has the name Dorothy in there. She and I, Denise and I, worked on a show about the lyricist Dorothy Fields. Dorothy Fields wrote all sorts of songs on the sunny side of the street. She wrote the lyrics for that. She wrote Big Spender, the lyrics for that. She won an Oscar. She was the first woman to win a songwriting Oscar for The Way You Look Tonight, which she wrote with Jerome Kern. And so just to start out with a couple songs to remember Denise, and this is one of the songs we did in that show. It was called Nothing But Class, the songs of Dorothy Fields. And gee, but it's tough to be broke, kid. It's not a joke, kid, it's a curse. My luck is changing, it's gotten from simply rotten to something worse. Who knows, someday I will win too, I'll begin to reach my prime. Now though I see what our end is, all I can spend is just my time. I can't give you anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworth's, dozens You have to pay, kid, for what you get. But I am willing to wait, dear. Your little mate, dear, will not forget. You have a lifetime before you. I'll adore you come what may. Please don't be blue for the present, when it's so pleasant to hear you say, I can't give you anything but love. Baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of. Baby, dream a while, scream a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby. I can't give you anything, can't give you anything. I can't give you anything but love. So you're having some trouble hearing the mic, huh? Well, that's going to be bad. Let me just see if I can, because there's not much I can do about it. I don't know. So can you hear me speaking? Is it okay there, or what's going on? Let me just check something here. I'll be darned. So, can you hear it or not hear it? Let me, just give me some feedback. Can you hear me fine? You hear me fine? Things, the thumbs up there, good there? Huh, I'll be darned. Well, hang on a minute, let me just tweak something. Well, at this point, you know, it's kind of hard to know what to do when you're in the middle of it. I'm the engineer and the producer. Anyway, so we got some requests here, and listen, can we stop just a minute? Open our hearts and let a little bit in. It's impossible. We can't stop explaining truth. There's no way we know it about the pain and woe. We keep talking so many shoes we never walking on. Listen, you can hear the other voices trying to break through all the everlasting noise. It's impossible. We can't hear a word if we're busy chatter every righteous thing we heard and know. We keep talking so many shoes we never walking and know. We keep talking so many shoes we never walking on. Listen, when a person tells her story, open our hearts for the whole offertory. It's possible we might start to get it, maybe take a hold. If only we could let it cut and go. Let's talking so many shoes we never walking and go. Keep talking so many shoes we never walking on. of discussion going on here, and I can't really say. No, my mic doesn't have a battery. It's just going right. The wire just goes into the thing, and you know. So I'm just gonna keep going, you guys. It's all I can do. So, so I had Joni had asked me to do a song that I haven't done very much. Haven't done very much at this show. I think I've only sung it maybe one time before that, and so. It's a song that I wrote for the women in the Minnesota State High School League Women in Sports Conference, and that was many, many years ago. But here it is. If all things were equal, if the world was sitting right, your mother might have played the game you're gonna play tonight. Memories caught in photographs, moments win or lose. Look at them, think of how she passed this song to you. Look at her run, look at her throw. Eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. Someone could tell you from the day that you arrived, the world is open to you, all you gotta do is try. What it's like to feel the rhythm of your feet upon the track, beating of your heart and know the wind upon your back. Look at her run, look at her throw. Eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. One breath says, here I am, do my best. Oh, yes, I can. I am stronger with every chance I take. If all things were equal, the world was sitting right, your mother might have played the game you're gonna play tonight. What you have before you is not a simple twist of fate. Thank the ones who took it on to push upon the gate. Look at her run, look at her throw. Eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Gotta throw. Eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on the team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. That's a song called Look at Her Go, and thanks for that request, Joni. Today is, like I said, National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day and National White Wine Day. we're in the month of August now. It's National Dog Month. It seems like it is either National Dog Month or National Cat Month every other month. So I don't know what that's about. Let's see, it's also National Black Business Month. That's important to note. National Black Business Month is the month of August. And it's also National Get Ready for Kindergarten Month, for those of you who have, I don't know, people you know who are entering kindergarten, maybe. So also the first week of August is National Simplify Your Life Week. So I don't know what to say about that, other than we needed to know that before it was the first week of August, that's for sure. So one of our people out there is having a birthday on the 10th of this month, Jan, in Lopez Island. She's having a birthday then, and I was asked if I might sing this song for her. And her birthday, since her birthday kind of falls in between the shows. So, words and a pound of verbs keep me yakking, and you never know why, but I think I can prove everything you heard, making sure I simplify. Ooh, across a neatly nibbled lawn, a street that's scribbled on with chalk. I wanna the person who shows that you don't have to say, I'm gonna carry the love. Well, it just gets done, and that's who you wanna go on with, along the Boulevard of Florence, where you've been and what you saw. I wanna walk with you. All I need to know, not out here alone, and it's better side by side. So, how to start? Well, I find my heart, then I listen. Every now and again I gotta get up and go, 'cause there's something large, bigger than we are. It's how we all begin. Ooh, among the garden of your thoughts, weeds and flowers by the block, that's where I'll walk with you, along the Boulevard of Florence, where you've been and what you saw. I wanna walk with you. For Jan's birthday, walk with you, and happy birthday, Jan. I hope it's a good day, good week. Have a birthday week, birthday month. I have a song now that's I know for sure I have never played. I've never played it at this. I don't know why. If I have, I've totally forgotten, but there are several primaries coming up on August 9th. Minnesota is one of them. Minnesota has a primary on August 9th. Wisconsin, Connecticut, and Vermont also have primaries on August 9th. Please vote. And if you can call people in your state and tell them they need to get out there and vote. It's never been more important. It's always important, but this is just crucial now. So I'm going to do this song. Gosh, I don't even know when I wrote this, but I was obviously mad about something. Sitting there right where you are, 'cause the road to hope is just too hard. From your wishing chair, sigh and complain. If you don't stand up, you're gonna stay that way. Where you live, well, it's your home. It's not a fortress, it's not a dome. All tucked in, don't you feel so safe? 'Cause if you don't stand up, you won't stay that way. What's it gonna take for you to do the thing you need to do? Step outside and take a look around. You're the one who shouts and shrugs, argues with the one-eyed bug. If no one hears you do, you make a sound. You wanna know why? Well, this ain't news. 'Cause if they come for me, they'll come for you. Bound with lies and blue face. If you don't stand up, you're gonna stay that way. Who you love and where you go, how they get the things they know. If you don't decide, then you decide it all. What's it gonna take for you to do the thing you need to do? Blessed are the ones who get involved. You're sitting there right where you are, 'cause the road to hope is just too hard. From the wishing chair, sigh and complain. If you don't stand up, don't stay that way. If you don't stand up, just stay that way. Just stay that way. Just a reminder to vote. I voted early, all done. My wife and I, all done. And speaking of that, a song now that we must do for the people in the great state of Kansas. Thank you. Thank you to them. I'm going to do the state song for the good people in the state of Kansas who voted, and they did good. Thank you. So here is the Kansas state song. I am not kidding. This is their state song. So, oops, I'm going to hurt myself if I don't do it. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light of the glittering stars, have I stood there amazed and asked as I gaze if their glory exceeds The zephyr's so free, and the breeze is so balmy and light, that I would not exchange my home on the range for all of the city so bright. Everybody! Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. There it is, Home on the Range, the state song for the great people of Kansas. And thank you for your vote. And make sure, you know, we're all going to have to just dig in and really, really work at it. This is a tough time, and I know that it's just so hard to think about, but you know, yeah, we got to do it anyway. Interesting enough, I was contacted about this song a couple of times. I had it in my mind anyway. I was thinking about it. Hang on a minute, I got to get a drink here. This is not, I'm not celebrating White Wine Day. I don't know why, but I'll celebrate it tomorrow. There we go. Anyway, a friend of mine, Noel Holston, contacted me, and he was very complimentary about this song and saying how much he liked it. And I was thinking about it, just because there are so many people who are going through so much pain and loss and having a really, really difficult time. This song just seems to, I don't know, this song always makes me feel a little better, and kind of addresses some of that, I guess. I don't know. So I just thought it was a good song to do. And like a feather riding on a river, passing by, then floating to the dark, a single moment having been delivered, and even in reunion there is parting, a circle round and round made up of memories, and as we finish then again we start, and at the end we're back at the beginning, and even in reunion there is parting, like watercolors bleed red into blue. One day into another love will travel with you, and like a feather riding on a river, and as we journey friendships of the heart are carried close within till the time we meet again, and even in reunion there is parting. They're carried close within till the time we meet again, and even in reunion there is parting. Even in reunion, yeah. So, thank you for that. Yeah. So, just to let you know, a couple other things that are coming up on the calendar. Tomorrow in a town in Minnesota called Braham, that's Braham, Braham, Minnesota. On the first Friday of August, they have Braham Pie Day. They are famous for their delicious and sinful pies. pie enthusiasts gather in Bram to eat pies and also participate in craft shows and costumes and performances related to pies. And one can only hope that people are dressed perhaps like bakers and not dressing up like a pie. I don't know. Anyway, it's a day of celebration. There's no particular flavor that is celebrated more than any other, and any pie can be considered. It's a day of celebration for bakers and customers and vendors and anybody who loves a good pie. So for you in Bram, Minnesota, for anyone who's going to Bram, Minnesota for Pie Day, I hope it's a great pie day tomorrow in Bram. And so, yeah, Pie Day. I don't have a pie song yet. So, also coming up on the 7th, it's National Friendship Day. And what could be better than that, than celebrating your friends? And so, yes, National Friendship Day on the 7th. And coming up on the 13th, and we're, one of these days we're going to have this show. I think maybe we did. But anyway, International Left-Handers Day. Those of us who are left-handed get a day. International Southpaw Day. So those of you who are left-handed, those of you who love someone who's left-handed, we have 2 people here. My wife and I are both left-handed, so it's kind of nice. International Left-Handers Day on the 13th of August. Well, I did this song last time, and I know that there were a lot of people who were watching the hearings, and so I thought I would do it again. I always like to play the new song until it just, really makes a spot in my head there. So this is the most recent song. Meeting me nose to nose, eye to eye. not going up there, not going up there, till the big noise stops. There it is, not going out there. That's what that one's called. And if you want to take a look at the lyrics, they are on my website, but when you first go on to annreed.com, sorry, wait a minute. When you first go on to annreed.com, yes, you will find just that main page, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll find the lyrics to Not Going Out There. They're there for you to take a look at and read them. I don't know. The music's not there with it, so I don't know what you're going to do. Anyway. So I had this request from Nancy to sing this song and to mention the passing of Nichelle Nichols. Nichelle Nichols played Lieutenant Uhura in Star Trek on the original series, and there was a story when she died. There was a story that she told. It was an interview that she had a while back, and she told the story about how she was going to quit the show, and she went to this gathering, and the host of the gathering said, "There's a really big fan of yours. He wants to say hello," and she turned around, and it was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And she was, pretty much speechless, and he just said how much his family and how much he really liked Star Trek, and how much they enjoyed it, and how important it was that she was on it. And she thanked him, and she said, "Well, I'm really going to miss it," because she was going to quit the show. And he looked at her and he said, "You what?" And she said, "Well, yeah, I'm going to leave the show." And MLK looked at her and said, "You cannot. You cannot." And proceeded to say, "Do you understand how important this is? You're on the Starship Enterprise. You're like on the command ship there. You're on the bridge. You're fourth in command. This is important. You're a hero." And so she went back to Gene Roddenberry and asked for her job back, and stayed with the show. So Nichelle Nichols. And this song that Nancy wanted to hear, and happy to play. What can I learn from you in your lifetime, and what you've been through? How'd you keep your head up and hold your pride in an insane world? How'd you keep on trying? One life can tell the tale, and if you make the effort, you cannot fail. By your life, you tell me it can be done. By your life's the courage to carry on. Heroes, here like a friend, clear a path on like a flame. As time goes, find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. What can I learn from you? That I must do the thing I think I cannot do. That you do what's right by your heart carry on. Heroes appear like a friend, clear a path on life's flame. As time goes, you find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. Heroes. Sojourner Truth, Eleanor Roosevelt, Catherine Hepburn, Sally Ride, Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Annie Sullivan, Gertrude Stein, Coretta Scott King, Amelia Earhart, Lillian Helen, Arthur Kit, Sacagawea, Ella Fitzgerald, Golda Meir, Dorothea Dix, Lisa May Alcott, Billie Jean King, Emily Dickinson, Lucy Stone, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Clara Barton, Billie Holiday, Juliette Lowe, Elizabeth Blackwell, Rosa Parks, Lena Horne, Beverly Sills, Barbara Jordan, Helen Keller, Stacey Abrams, Agnes Jamil, Corazon Aquino, Gloria Steinem, Rachel Carson, Joan of Arc, Babe Zaharias, Marlene Dietrich, and Frank Simone de Beauvoir. Well, there it is, Heroes. And thanks for that request, Nancy. It was great. And we're remembering Nichelle Nichols, another hero. Is that my brother? Hi, John. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. My goodness. When I first wrote Heroes, it was in the 90s, 93, something like that, when I wrote that song. And I didn't know how it would go over. I had no idea, because when you write a song, you write it in your room and you're thinking, well, I like it. But I'm just not so sure, you don't know how it's going to go. And I thought, with all these names at the end, how is that going to go? And the first time I sang it in public was in Omaha. No, wait, it was in Omaha? No, it was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma doing a concert there, and I had not played it in public. And so I thought, well, I'll just try it, see what happens. And I finished singing. I got to that last name and the last little strum, and there was just, boy, it sure felt like a lot of nothing, just complete silence. And then the audience started to applaud quite, oh man, what a relief. I was just standing there on the stage going, uh-oh. So one of those things, but fortunately they liked it, so I would have kept it anyway. I liked it. A reminder that it's also International Peace Month. We hope that other countries have gotten the memo. We hope our country has the memo that it's International Peace Month. There's a song that I'd really like to do, and I didn't pull the lyrics for it, and it'll just take me a second to get them. So if you just don't mind staring at my microphones for just 1 second, I'm going to go get them. So just talk amongst yourselves. I'm still here. Oh, yep, still here. It's all good. We're good. There we go. There it is. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, I'm back. I just all of a sudden felt like I needed to sing this song. So I always follow those. I always follow those voices. I pledge allegiance to the earth, to water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the sea. I dedicate my actions to healing and repair of damage done by rampant greed, gifts left in my care. Half asleep too many years, and now awake, aware. I dedicate my actions to the gifts left in my care. The sacredness of all the earth, her air so sweet the scent, her waters clean and freely flow, I promise to defend. I am only one, but hand in hand with others, friends. The sacredness of all the earth, we promise to defend. I pledge allegiance to the earth, to water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the seas, above, below the seas. To the earth. And I'm sorry I had to run away there for a minute to get the lyrics, but I need them. And so, anyway, let's see. The next one I have. Oh yeah, this had to do with, well, it all has to do with International Peace Day, doesn't it? Because the song is just, I'm always struck by the fact that when I go out and I meet people, or I'm out in the world, I try to keep in mind that I have no idea what's going on with people. You know, they're fighting their own battles, and just try to keep that in mind. You read a face, there's a dark cloud just behind the eyes, a masquerade, and it's how the day goes by. your dream. A happy accident or fate, for once it seems not too early, not too late. You never know the way events transpire. You loosen up and it unfolds. Roads you thought parallel intersect wide. You never know. Round any corner, each time you wait. Oh, what comes in view? Cross any border, each hand you shake, and you don't know what they've been through. A broken heart, or worse, the soul that's torn in two, with countless scars. Some are ancient, some brand new. You never know the answers all the time. You make your peace and let it go. Get to a place where you stop wondering why. You never know. You never know. Well, it's been great to be with you this evening, and I'm looking forward to the next time already. So the next time we get together for Ann Reed Live from Somewhere in Her House is August 18th, Thursday night, 2 weeks from tonight. Coming up before that is the sing-along with Dan Chenard and I. We'll be doing that on the third Monday, August 15th. 7 o'clock on this YouTube channel. And for those of you in the Twin Cities area, I'm going to be doing a show with Claudia Schmidt at Crooners. And that's going to be on September 14th, Wednesday, September 14th. This is a show that Claudia and I tried to do last winter, and we got stormed out. So we rescheduled it, and we'll be at Crooners on September 14th. If you want to check into that, and we'll have a good time. It's always fun playing with Claudia. But thank you all for being here tonight and being here so faithfully. I do appreciate it. Thank you also again for, I got so many nice emails and notes about Denise. She's going to be dearly missed. She was really something. Anyway, I'm going to end with a song that Eleanor asked me to do and dedicate it, or actually do it for her mom, Marianne, who watches the show. She's not in the chat, but she watches the show, and she's celebrating a birthday this week. And this is kind of the message they send to one another, to let them know they're there for one another. But thank you all. Some paths are straight and strong till they divide and go. Some lessons don't take long, the hardest to learn all alone. I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. someone you can count on. And while you're on your own, I will be standing by. They'll keep you from the cold, hold the line up high, and I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you, I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you tuning in. We will see you next time, 2 weeks from tonight on August 18th. And don't forget to sing along on the 15th. Till then, stay safe and stay well. Thanks.